First, collect all the materials that you are going to need, which includes rocks and bricks, as these things help us to fill the base. The next thing we will need is a sack. The next material is soil. You can use any soil, be it red or black or any other available to you. Make sure that the soil is filtered by using 0 or number 1 sieve so that you get a smooth texture. You will need wooden rods and dried branches of trees to give the fort structure and shape. The next thing you will need is wood shaft that we will use to make the greenery around the replica fort. The next in line is a foam sheet or the cardboard parcel boxes that come will also do. But if you have to make some creative things, then go with a mount board or PVC sheet. Now that we are making the base of the fort, in this case, we are making Raigad and it is necessary to get the shape accurate. Every fort has a 3 counter. With the help of Google Maps, we are now able to see the OP view of every fort. So from that reference, we have cut the base of the fort on cardboard or PVC sheet. There are 3 cutouts. One is for the bottom, the second is for the middle, and the third is for the upper part of the fort. This helps us to achieve the accurate shape of the fort. After putting the base, we can now adjust the rocks according to the height. Then the middle part of the PVC sheet is placed and the process is repeated by placing the bricks and rocks according to the height. At the end, the upper part of the PVC sheet is placed to give it a proper structure. You can now see that we have managed to get the shape of the fort in this basic structure. Now that we have a structure, the next step is to place the rough material sack on the fort. You have to make the sack wet by soaking it in water so that it gets strong. Now take the filtered soil and make a paste of it by mixing it with water and then put the soil mixture on the structure. You can also soak the cotton or jute sack directly in the mud. Make sure that you don't miss a spot. After you have completely covered the structure, you can make sure that the structure is accurate by making changes here and there. Now let the fort get dry. You can use dry filtered soil for it to get dry. The fort is now semi-dried. The next step is to add some greenery to the fort. For that, we will use wood shaft and mix it with colors. You can use acrylic colors or poster colors. We are using Apex colors or exterior wall colors. We have stainers of different colors and shades. You can get these colors in any paint shop. We mix these colors with the wood shaft with different shades of green, and when we put that on the fort, it gives the fort a realistic look. Now our structure is ready. We have added the soil and our greenery is ready. It is time to add the other details on the fort. The way it is shown in the film, we have used foam sheet or mount board. A foam sheet is used because it can be molded easily and you can engrave things easily. In our method, we make the detailed structure differently. But some people make these details by soil as a part of the fort making process, and it is not a wrong method. In the reference video, we are making the structures differently. We have taken photos from Google Maps, made them into drawings, and then we have cut the drawings. These drawings are then stuck together with Fevikwik or Fevicol to create the shape. Then we painted the structure. You can use acrylic, poster or Apex color for the same. Then we placed the structures on the fort. We have given each structure a name. We have given the fort a name and placed flags or jhendas. And your fort replica is now ready. As mentioned earlier, this is not a standard procedure. It is just a simple process that we have devised. Last year, people made amazing fort replicas. This process or this film is for those who have basic questions. You can add details such as well, lakes, tanks, safety walls or compound walls, the Maha Darwaza or Chor Darwaza, that is escape routes of the fort, or the storage barn, that is Dhanya Kothar, and the armory that can be added with such different details. But the most important point is the shape of the mountains. Shivaji Maharaj used the Sahyadri mountain range to build the forts amazingly. So to achieve the shape and structure of the fort, the process or technique we have shown today is the easiest. You may have other easy and simple techniques to make the fort. You can use them and other things and refer to this video while making the fort replica.